As you guys can see from the title, I don't know if you guys heard yet, but FTMO bought Oanda. So we're gonna talk about that as well. Shout out to Marcus. Marcus brought this to my attention because I was out and about getting some stuff done yesterday. And Marcus hit me up. He's like, "Yo, bro, like you won't believe what just happened." I'm like, "What happened?" And he drops the news, and I'm like, "Oh shoot!" So shout out to Marcus, who let me see if I can get a hold of him. Message him after. Yo, my man, what's good? What's good, Joshua? Long time no see, brother. Long time no see, man. It's been a hot minute since I've seen some of you guys. Like I said, we're gonna get to it. So, all right, I was waiting for a couple people to hop in here, but it doesn't matter as long as there's a couple guys in here. That's all that matters. So let's get to talking. First and foremost, FTMO buys Oanda. What do you guys think about this? I saw a lot of comments and a lot of not comments. I was talking to Marcus and we were having a discussion as to like the benefits, the pros and cons, and all this. I think this is a massive power move. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this whole move? What's good, Yokaris? I'm sorry. What's good, brother? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're talking about Oanda. Oanda was purchased by FTMO. What do you guys think about that? Well, let me explain some things while you guys are giving me your opinions. So from what I read, FTMO has purchased Oanda, and Oanda is going to still operate as a standalone name. It's just that FTMO now owns it. So they're going to manage all the clients, the data, everything. You know what I mean? Like everything, it's theirs. They're just not changing the name, which is crazy. Usually brokers buy prop firms or start prop firms. You don't see a prop firm buying a broker, which tells you what? It tells you FTMO is in a way different league than everyone else. It's not even close. It's not even close in terms of who the biggest prop firm is right now. It feels like right now FTMO might be the king, the king of the hill. You know what I mean? Whoever's liking the stream, shout out to you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? So what does this mean for us as traders? What do you guys think? Like if FTMO purchased, what's it called? If FTMO purchased Oanda, sorry, I had to check this real quick. If FTMO purchased Oanda, right? What does this mean for the industry? Because remember, a lot of prop firms were saying recently that they're expecting regulations to come through. Now that FTMO has Oanda, I don't think they're going to be worried about regulations because I'm sure at some point they can merge. You know what I mean? And FTMO now having a legally regulated forex broker to their name is as high as it gets. This is like the kingpin move, the trump card. Like this is the biggest thing you can do as a prop firm. So that's crazy. You know what I mean? And I feel like now the legitimacy of FTMO's business stands alone. There's just not much you can. This will revolutionize the props. Absolutely, bro. This is massive. Like this puts FTMO in a spot of its own. And now FTMO, you're not gonna be worried about FTMO. FTMO is gonna be massive. Joshua, I agree. I absolutely agree. Like you're not gonna worry anymore about FTMO paying you out or denying you, which was never really the case because FTMO is like literally the longest standing prop firm that has not run into any challenges. They didn't go down when the whole thing was going down. The only thing that happens is that when regulation came against US, they had to pivot from the US market. Other than that, they've been good. You know what I mean? And now with having, according to what I saw, they have over 100,000 active traders on Oanda. In addition to that, they also apparently last year they made like 250 mil in revenue or profit or something like that. I might be misquoting it, but it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. This is a revelation prop sector. Yeah. What's up, Ludo? What's up? Adib, sorry I'm late. It's all good. What's up, Ludo? Where is everyone? You know me? I have no idea, but glad to see you back. I wish I could send you into the field with these guys and you can use your motherly strength and convincing powers and just pull them in here because I don't know where they're at. They tell me all the time, when you going live? And then when I go live, they all message me after saying, I didn't get the notification. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyways, greeting beloved plans. What's good? You know me, we're talking about what's happening with FTMO and Oanda. FTMO purchased Oanda. What's good? Slick Rick. What it do, baby? FTMO purchased Oanda. Massive move. Game changer. They're now in a standalone category. There is no prop firm out there like FTMO. The fact that FTMO had enough funds, because remember, Oanda made like 250 mil last year, even if it was just revenue. In order for you to buy a business at that, the evaluation of that business has to be massive. You know what I mean? At this point, Oanda's valuated at least close to $1 billion company, maybe 500 mil. Who knows? Maybe they'll double it. But the whole point is that FTMO's got bread, bro, and they've got purchasing power. They've now got moves. New background, like it very much. Thank you, Adib. Thank you very much. I renovated the office over the weekend, got a new mic because you guys know my last mic got destroyed, and got the background and stuff going and stuff like that. Just to give here a nice, you know what I mean? We need to be improving, we need to be growing, we need to be enhancing our lives. You know what I mean? Environment is key to how you perform. Anyways, appreciate you, Adib. Coming back to the regular schedule programming, Oanda and Ftmo merging is like when Goku and Vegeta do the fusion dance. Bro, I wish I could throw some memes in here. Ludo, help me out, bro. Right now, it's like Goku and Vegeta decided to fuse, and now we've got Gogeta or Vegito or whatever, and whoever's against them is about to get whooped. You already know. If you guys have been an anime fan or if you watched Dragon Ball Z, I can't imagine you not knowing about Dragon Ball Z. It's now Dragon Ball Super, but when Dragon Ball Z was the thing, bro, anytime you see they pull out the earrings, the Potara earrings, or you see them do that crazy dance, you already know whoever is in front of them is gonna get smacked, bro. Like there's no debating. It's like hands down, no debating. They're just about to get smacked, right? So, where's Mr. R really? Yeah, I don't know where Mr. R is. He'll probably come in later. How have you been proven like Ftmo? Exactly, Slick Rick. Hey, Yolomi's laughing, right? So you guys know whatever that would happen, whoever's in front of them is about to get washed. Right now, Ftmo plus Oanda is such an insane move because of the fact that prop firms don't buy brokers. Brokers either start prop firms or buy prop firms. Ftmo just pulled the biggest like it's like if you were at a table playing poker and someone just slapped the craziest cards or like moved all in, and you know what I mean? Like Ftmo came out of nowhere. And you know what I love about Ftmo? From the beginning, you would never know what they were doing until they announced it. They're like Apple, except Apple's been getting leaked a lot recently. But back in the day, you would have to find out when the release happens. Like they're so good at keeping things under wraps. And the crazy part about Ftmo that I love too is that when everybody's going left, trying to make better conditions. Oh, we're not making you pass at 8% anymore. Now it's 7.5%. And we're gonna reduce the price. FTMO's like, screw all that. We don't care about that. They start working on services and products that they know will help them become a generational business. They won. Marcus, I was looking for you, brother. I'm so glad you're here. I was telling everybody earlier that you're the one who brought this to my attention. So we could definitely talk about it, and I'd love to know your thoughts. This would be so fire. But yeah, you know what I mean? And so, gosh, I lost my train of thought. So brokers usually start prop firms or buy prop firms. They don't do that. And FTMO has been notorious for just always creating services and products that is just out there, different. They're always, in a sense, leading the pack when it comes to this prop firm space. And now that they've purchased Oanda, this is the biggest. This is like when Yu-Gi-Oh will pull out the that card and be like, I summon. What was that guy's name? That big monster he would summon that takes like 12 cards or whatever to play out. When he pulled that guy out, bro, you already know you're cooked. There is nothing you could do. Like I said, this is like when Goku and Vegeta fuse. Either they put on the earrings or they do the dance, and this is what we have now. So FTMO has solidified themselves as an official player. Right now, the whole industry will have to play catch up to FTMO. They're in a different category. You can't touch them. In order for FTMO to have anything suspicious, anything that would ruin their image, or their reputation, they would have to do something so catastrophic that people would be like, oh, wow. But right now, FTMO not only played a massive trump card, you know what they just did to the prop firm industry? They restored hope. Because now that you see what FTMO is doing, it gives you hope that there is a prop firm model out there that works. And because this prop firm model works, you know what I mean? Other prop firms may be able to at least follow suit in some capacity. And this will allow regulations to come in and we can get a more sustainable, robust system. This is chef's kiss from FTMO. Clap it up for FTMO, man. Great job. This is absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. What do you guys think about this whole thing? Oanda and FTMO. Yes, Adib. TP 199 TP says, nice. Finally, some positive news in the prop space. Exactly. Also, James Clay posting about the hedging groups and maybe the firms finally working together could solve the problem. Props are highly profitable. This is TP 199. Shout out to you. I didn't know that. That is fire information. And you're right. If we keep getting news like this and they're working together, the prop firm space will be officially able to like really have this as a profession, we tell people all the time we're professional traders or whatnot, but I was telling the VIP members the other day that I was talking to a lady, my wife and I were going to purchase this commercial property. I was talking to the real estate agent. She talked about all the stuff we do. And she's like, okay, you mentioned this, you have this business, you have that, but like you say you work a lot from home and stuff. So what do you do? And I was like, well, one of the things I do when I'm, working from home, I actually trade. She's like, what do you trade? I'm like, I trade Forex. This lady laughed me out the off. Bro, she laughed. That laugh that she laughed at me with came from the depths of her soul. She's like, you trade Forex? She was crying, right? Forex is not respectable because all we hear about is scammers. people just pulling rugs, and you know what I mean. It's like crypto. When you say, "Oh, I'm a crypto," you're like, "Oh, there you go, degenerate gambler," right? So now that these things are happening, we should get a much better, you know, what's a reputation. The forex industry should have a much cleaner, much more respectable image. You know what I mean? IML came in here and cooked forex. I still see videos to this day about IML because of what they did, right? So hopefully things like this will really push things in the right direction. Marcus said, "What's good in the hood? What's good, brother? What's good? What's good?" Shakir said, "Yo, foreign. The lab is looking special." Hey, appreciate you, Brody. I already know there's some renovations over the weekend. Appreciate you. Everyone liked the live. Thank you, Shakir. I appreciate you guys supporting, liking the live. I like the fire emojis from Maximus Adib. Shout out to you guys. You guys are goated, man. I think this community is not only the best, but with news like this, we can only get better. Plus, February is so far, it sounds amazing for everybody. I don't know anybody who's really down right now. So we're going to talk about that in a sec. But we don't usually do Forex news, but today we had to. And again, shout out to Marcus. Everybody clap it up for Marcus. Marcus is the one who brought to my attention. I was out yesterday doing some stuff. He's like, "Yo, bro," hit me up. I'm like, "What's good?" He's like, "Dog, Ftmo just purchased Oanda." Him and I were both geeking, bro. We were like, "Oh my God, bro, this is crazy," right? It was just amazing, super amazing. He shared a lot of insight with me. We read through the stuff together. We had a deep conversation, beautiful stuff. So shout out to Marcus, Adrian, everybody. Facts, 100%. I respect it. Yeah, man, it's just something that came so out of the wild, like so out of left field. And again, FTMO is so notorious for doing these things over and over and over. Every time they release, you guys remember like earlier, like a couple years ago, they released this program where like you get your own personal coach, and then they had this way where you could work with them, and they're always doing stuff that is so different. All the other platforms, all they do is this. They strictly go into the whole, let's reduce the profit targets, 7.5%. Let's reduce the price, right? And they're just thinking about how to make money. FTMO is like, we want to be here long, so they barely, I think they've run discounts a couple times and it was like 10%. They don't change their pricing model. They don't change their profit targets. And guess who's been here? It's like Apple. The reason why companies like Apple, it's hard for them to go bankrupt is because that price they set, they don't change. You will never find a sale on iPhone unless it's from a phone company who has previous models or is doing like zero down so you can sign a contract with them to use their services. Apple doesn't do sales. Like, they don't do sales. They keep the price as is. And you know what that does? It sustains the business. It sustains the business. I see a lot of people in the industry saying, "Oh, well, if you really want to help people, do it for free." You guys have never been in business, and it shows. Anyone who's been in business knows that the worst thing you want to do is something for free, unless you're doing a free trial. Free trial can convert, but you don't ever do free unless you have a social media app, a chat GPT, something like that, where the user's data is profitable. You don't do nothing for free because people don't value free. And don't get me wrong, there are things out there that are quote unquote free that have value, but if you were to, I mean, how many people bought YouTube Premium? Till this day, they're always begging. I think the conversion rate is still pretty low, but my whole point is this: nothing free is ever valued by the people who are spending the money. You gotta set a price where the person understands that they're not just buying a product or a service from you; they're committing to a long-term relationship with you, and that's a big deal. And FTMO has practiced the same model. They came in here and they said, "We are the kings of this sport, and no one's gonna take us off." And while everybody was coming in, TFT came in there. Oh, massive discounts. FTMO has a 100K account for like $600. TFT said, "Yo, we'll give it to you for $350. Couple months later, TFT said, "Hey, thank you for all the money. I gotta go now. My wife says I gotta go inside. I can't play the game no more." Gone. TFF came in there and said, $350. Y'all thought that was a great deal? We finna give it to you for $200. We're like, "Oh my God, $200 for a 100K account? Imagine what I could do." You go through the whole process. You click in the payout button. Stale. It's just grayed out. You're pressing and pressing and pressing nothing. You hit them up. They're like, "Send a screenshot." You send a screenshot. They're like, "Send the same screenshot again." You send the same screenshot. They're like, "Hold on. Give us a second. We're going to look into this." They come back after 3 days, send the screenshot. Long story short, never got your money. You see what I'm saying? All these prop firms went out there. My Forex funds, they're like, "Hey, don't go through FTMO. Go through us. We have better models." Blah, 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 blah. What happened? Goose egg. Gone. Right? So FTMO came. Cheap is expensive. Exactly, Sako. Cheap is expensive. Right? So FTMO has stayed the same. And this is why, like, as a person, as a brand, as a business, you have to have what's called integrity. Integrity means you're the same person in the light and in the dark. When those two people align, you have what's called integrity. It is the core of your character. It is the core of who you are as a person. And right? So FTMO practiced this. They came in here with this whole, like, you know what I mean? We're not going to fold. And look at how well it's worked out for them. Man, this is crazy. This is like, I'm not. It's not even like I'm an FTMO fan. Even though like I always recommend when people ask me who's the best prop firm to go with, I always say FTMO or the Fibers because my best experience with any prop firm I've ever used is hands down FTMO. It's not even close. FTMO was just the best. Everything was perfect when I was using FTMO, and so they're the only ones I could recommend. But to see them do all of this after all of that, man, FTMO is him. Let me just put it that way. There's if right now FTMO was in, gosh, what could I use? Right, let me just put it this way. Right now, FTMO is like Alex Pereira in UFC, or like Floyd Mayweather or something. You know what I mean? Like he's just him right now. You know what I mean? Like you're just not going to. You can try and copy. You can try and reduce the prices and do what you gotta do, but you're not gonna touch. Like this is why they tell you don't compete with people. When you compete with people, you're gonna lose in the sense of like that person is being themselves. You're trying to be them. It's just not something you can win. Now, if there is a different competitive race where the stakes are different and the things required, you know what I mean? The requirements are different, then yeah, sometimes you can beat who you're competing against. But usually it comes down to the person who is most naturally themselves. That's why Jordan is so untouchable. It's not just because he won 6 rings. Jordan was so dominant. The question of who was the best player in the league at that time was never a thing. Nobody would dare say it. Jordan was so powerful or so influential in this time and so dominant that his own peers acknowledged this guy is the best person to lace up. Then this is what greatness is. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm curious to hear you guys' thoughts on this, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me go back to the chat. TP regains hopes in the industry. Indeed, I was sure they would all fail in like 1 to 2 years. I heard a lot of people saying that. James Glad also said that 50-70% of their payouts went to hedgers. Oh, I heard back in the day, TP, that FTMO they made a statement saying that they were well prepared for anything that was gonna come out, regulations, another like pandemic, like anything. They said they were well because they had a lot of investors in the beginning. Their model was well thought out. They really thought this through when they started FTMO. So they made a statement saying that they were prepared. You know what I mean? So that is, you know what? It's not surprising, to be honest. Marcus is laughing. He said FXLG is down. Yeah, you told me about that yesterday. That's a conversation I'm not going to get into now, but you guys just understand that everything in its time, the Bible says. Everything in its time. Maximus is laughing. Heartbreak. Ludo Hearts. Adrian, what's up with Alex G? Marcus Adrian, bro, no matter what happens, he will change his name and newbies will get caught in this scam. Cheap is expensive. Absolutely. NASDAQ seller. No. Analysis today. Nah, bro, I'm done. Bro, I took today's Tuesday #1, so I would not even analyze for nobody because you'd have to take it with a grain of salt. But I actually took a trade today on gold and on US 30. So something I don't usually do. But February, I guess we might as well talk about that now. Let's pivot a little bit, right? February so far. I don't know what it's like for you guys. Maybe I should put up a poll. How has February been for you guys so far? Let me start a poll. How has February been so far? Let's see. Great. I can't miss right now. And then bad. All right. Let's see. Let's see what you guys say. How has February been for you so far? How has February been for you so far? All right, let's see what goes on. In the meantime, let me check out these comments. But yeah, so what's his name? Marcus. It's 11 and it's Tuesday. Literally nothing I could provide of value to anybody here. It would just be there's a reason why I don't usually trade Tuesdays and I don't trade after 11. But if you guys want to take a sell on NASDAQ or something, by all means have at it. I do believe I was a bit bearish on NASDAQ today, to be quite honest. I was looking at NASDAQ in terms of, bearish momentum type situation. So you can see here, yeah, there's a chance, but I would wait a little bit more. I just took a quick peek. I'd wait a little bit more before I get in. There's some certain things I'm looking at, but again, it's after 11, so do with that what you will, right? Sako said we call it my frozen funds. No, not my frozen funds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's funny. Why did you stop using FTMO? No, nothing really. It was just like I had cheaper alternatives. That's all that it was. I haven't used FTMO since like 2000 and when did I get into a profit? Was it 2022 or 3? One of those years. I haven't used them since then. And I never passed, full transparency, I didn't pass my challenge with FTMO. They were the very first prop firm that I ever took their challenge. And the first time I went, I made a little bit of profit, so I got to do a retry. And then on the second retry, I'm like, they're not going to give me another retry. So I tried to Hail Mary at the end. and I ended up blowing the account, obviously trying to Hail Mary it. But the sad part was that price did go in my direction. I was just a bit early. But long story short, since then I just never gone with them because I saw other opportunities elsewhere. But they are by far the best. But there's no other than that. There's no reason. And I already told. I think I had that conversation with Marcus that if I ever do go back for another forex prop from challenge, it'll most likely be with FTMO. I wouldn't really go anywhere else. Um, Let me see. Real, you end up playing their game, not yours. Exactly. Shakir said, call that Kobe for me. Shakir. Did you know about FX Jordan? Wait. Yo, Siam, is FX Jordan the guy that. Bro, let me look at this. Is that the guy that was at FXLG that had like cancer and stuff? Holy smokes. Don't tell me he died, bro. FX Jordan. Nah, bro, I gotta check this. No, whoa. That is not FX Jordan. What the heck is that? Let me see something here. Guys, sorry to kind of pause this up. Shoot, I can't see because I'm not signed in on here. Bro, fill me in. You said RIP. Is it what I'm thinking? Because if that is definitely sad, bro. Holy. Ludoche said, "Law, if they change their leverage, I'm leaving." And FTMO keeps their models clean. Exactly. Then Sako said, still standard two-step. Exactly. For February, I'm still in zero trade, so I guess I'm winning. Money saved is money made, right? Correct. Yeah, look, 82%, 11 votes, 82% of you guys said it's been great. Guys, February is starting off, when I say way better so far, I haven't lost a trade. Knock on wood, right? I haven't lost a trade February. All of February, I don't think I lost a trade. Did I lose a trade yet? I don't think so. If I have, out of, let's say, maybe I've taken close to 10 trades now, maybe one. So February, I'm literally looking at and I don't know what it is about February. Everything's just lining up correctly. Like February's moving like someone came in there and said, "Hey, enough of this crazy movement. Just do what you're supposed to do." Like it's moving so well for all sorts of pairs. So I don't know anybody right now who's not doing great. All right, I'm gonna end the poll because that's great. Shakir said, "Is it just me? But I vote in the poll before you even started typing." Maybe it showed up for you early, but that's crazy if that was the thing. Like if that was a thing, that'd be crazy. A real trader says, so if FTMO bought Oanda, what does that mean for us traders in the US? I just got to the live, so I might miss. Okay, got you, real trader. Let me kind of give you a bit of a recap very quickly. Yeah, FTMO bought Oanda, and essentially Oanda is still gonna operate as a standalone name, but FTO owns the whole operation. So all the traders, the money, the liquidity, all that stuff now belongs to FTMO, but they're still allowing Oanda to operate as a standalone name so that people don't mix FTMO and Oanda. But what we believe this means for the US market, I can't really speak to that, to be honest, because with the regulation that might allow FTMO to come back into the US market, right? Because it's regulated. If not, I don't know what they will do next. But we do believe as a whole that this is not just a step in the right direction, this is a huge change. And this will allow regulations to be more welcomed, and this will allow the prop firm model to be much more sustainable. And we won't get all these fly-by-night prop firms that are coming in, taking your money, and then like, all right, guys, it was great, treating us like a one-night stand and just dipping. So this is what I personally believe. We've been talking about it for like almost an hour, to be quite honest. But the short of it is essentially big move, definitely a step in the right direction. It's gonna open up different doors, and now FTMO is in a category of its own. They stand to do things that nobody else can do right now, unless somebody else pulls the same move, which I doubt. And so for US traders, I suspect that this might be a game changer for you guys as well, and you guys might be allowed to come back into the space with a regulated broker and a prop firm who owns a regular. Like that's just gonna be the best win-win all around. So that's what I believe it means. All right. Thank you for joining the live, by the way. I don't think I've seen you before. Joshua said entered February up 8%. 1 to 4. Crazy, Joshua. Crazy work, brother. Crazy work. In fact, let me see if I can play some of these. We haven't done any congratulations, no good mornings, nothing in a long time. Where is it? Soundboard, I think I called it. Soundboard. Yeah, let me see. You guys, let me know if you hear any music. Okay, I'm gonna play something. Let me know if you hear it. Tell me if you can hear this. If you can hear it, let me know. If you can't, it's all good. I will figure out a way to play it. But anyways, yeah, great start for you, Joshua. That is wonderful. Ludo Chase says, Shakir, you already know. Bro, what about your punishment? You said you broke one of your rules. And Adib, come on, okay? We're talking about Ftmo and Oanda. Stop trying to punish me. We're going to deal with that later on. You're just so hyper-focused on punishing me. I don't even know what I did. Huh? Adib, you're supposed to be chat moderator. Punish the chat. Don't punish me. Now, jokes aside, Adib, remind me of what happened. I don't remember what you're talking about. Yeah, he did. Oh man, that's yo. R.I.P. to Jordan, bro. I remember I never watched his stuff, but I did see a couple clips where you could see he was like fighting an illness. I found out that I think was it cancer, something along those lines. He was in a wheelchair. All sorts of crazy things happened, and from somebody who lost their father a year ago or so, death is the worst thing that can happen to anybody, bro. It's just the worst thing. So R.I.P. to him. Our condolences to his family and his loved ones. I can't imagine. I don't even want to speak on it anymore, just out of respect for him and his family. All I can say is R.I.P. and my condolences, my thoughts and prayers to him and his family. That's brutal. Very brutal. Bro, what type of guy is that? What are you talking about? Ludo, I'm lost. I'm behind on the chat, so I gotta catch up now. The one with the leg problems, I believe. Okay, so Sako's trying to find out who that is. Ludo. Cancer got him. Gosh, yo, am I late? Yes, you are, Verd. You're late. All right. Not. By the way, now that I have all of you guys in here too, I gotta announce this. Yes, boss, very late. We already ate. Joshua Crazy, do you think Ftmo will add all stocks CFDs that are in Oanda? You know what? That's a great question. KOS0341. By the way, guys, there's a delay in the stream, so I apologize if I'm not getting to your comments in time. But do I think? You know what? KOS, I think that's a very plausible thing, because remember this, they looked at a lot of things before purchasing this. It's not just to have a broker. There's obviously technology data. Remember that like they have over 100,000 plus active traders. Do you know how massive that is? They made I think they generated like 250 mil last year in revenue or profit, one of the two. So with all this data available to them, all these technology, all these things available, I can see that happening. And you know what? If Ftmo did stocks, they're probably the only prop firm I would ever trust doing anything outside of Forex prop firm challenges. So that's a great question, KOS. And I think, yes, I think that's something that Ftmo may add. Obviously, you can't take my word for them for it because I don't work with them, but I suspect that might be in the pipeline. But the thing with Ftmo is you never know. They're just so different. They're always operating in a totally different field than everyone else. So you just never, ever know. But great question. We couldn't hear it. Low volume. Who died? R.I.P. R.I.P. The FX Jordan guy. Lomi. He was a friend of FX Alex G. Yeah, I'm back after 3 months off. What's good, Fast C? Good to see you again. This is very interesting. If they add all the instruments, nobody will ever beat them. KOS, I agree. I agree that if so. Here's the thing: if Ftmo adopts all of that, just like you're saying, they will be king. They're already king of the hill, but they like the hill will belong to them. Then they'll rent it out to everybody else who wants a piece of the hill. Like that would be massive. And because they're regulated, they can start to open up massive doors in terms of liquidity providers. And, you know, they might even move into a hedge fund space at some point. You never know. But KOS, I like the way you're thinking, and I agree. I think this is absolutely wonderful. Now, by the way, if you guys are new, join the Discord. It's the best community on YouTube, hands down. Everybody can vouch for it. People out there giving free trade analysis, free information, free template. Like, you know, outside of the stuff that I already provide, people are out there just helping each other. I heard Verd this morning say this morning. I heard Verd this morning say this morning. What is going on? I heard Verd say this morning that his mentor is everybody in the chat. That's how good of a community it is. Now, on that note, I want to announce this, guys. You ready? We are about to announce the first ever member of the Foreign Money Family Discord. All right, I told you guys I'm going to be doing a member of the month, and so I have some things planned for it for the winners who win every month. This is basically a person who is very active, very helpful, a stand-up person, you know, somebody who's just been doing great in the Discord. And this month's winner, or last month, because this is for January, the Discord member of the month for the month of January goes to Anti-Sako. Everybody clap it up for Anti-Sako. He did a great job in January. He literally carried the chat at one point for like 2 weeks by himself. He was the only one active, posting analysis, helping people out, making jokes, doing all sorts of stuff. Sako has been nothing short of what we strive to be like in this community, where we're helping people out and just being a great positive person. Sako, congratulations to you. You are officially the first member of the month. And I want to congratulate you. So I'm going to ask you to send me some sort of a picture or profile, whatever, so we can turn it into something and post it in the Discord. Okay. And then in the future, as I'm making benefits and stuff for people who win, your name will not be forgotten. All right. God bless you. Thank you so much for continuing to support the Discord, support the channel. You did outstanding work helping people out, just being a great soul. I have nothing but thanks and respect for the work that you've done for the Discord. All right. So Sako, shout out to you. You're officially the first winner of the Discord member of the month. All right, guys. So if you see Sako in the Discord, make sure you say what up to Sako. Give him a little bump, a little like, maybe a little heart emoji, just to show your love to Sako. Sako has been nothing short of amazing. Sako, people are congratulating you and you're not responding. You better not have left alive, because I'll revoke your I'll revoke your win. Running. Okay, good. Bro, let me message him. Are you still here? Okay, thank you. There you go. He's in here. He's in here. All right, cool. I was about to say, imagine that. So yeah, shout out to you, Sako. Well deserved. Great soul. You've just been nothing. Sako be waking up all sorts of hours in the night, in the morning, sharing his analysis for free. For free. People ask him questions all the time. You know what I mean? He's there responding. Don't get me wrong. There's other members in there who are amazing, right? For example, let's get back to Adib. Adib is like chat moderator. He's always in here, making people laugh, doing certain things to contribute. You know what I mean? You have Yolomi repost everything. You know what I mean? And it's just always in there. Sometimes she'll bring in her analysis too. Very active. You have Fauci. Who can forget Mr. Fauci out here? Just, putting a smile on everybody's face as well. Super, like, the list goes on and on. Mr. R, Vert, like, there's consistent people. Boink, I think Boink is in there too. Just always, every day. You know what I mean? You have Sako, you have Ludo. I mean, you have even Mo, who's, like, you have a bunch of people who are just active in the community, and the community would be nothing without you guys. So even though only one person won, I still want to thank the rest of you as well, because you guys are what makes up the community. So shout out to all of you, every single one of you. And hopefully this doesn't become our reigning defending champion thing where Sako wins every month. Hopefully next month, or for the month of February, we have somebody else who wins. And again, sorry guys, again, in the future, there will be prizes and things of that nature that we're going to be giving to the winners of the month to really show our appreciation for their work and commitment to the community. On that note, I also want to announce that, yeah, can't forget Slick Rick, yeah, Boink, a whole bunch of guys in there. You know what I mean? And so I also want to announce that we are going to be, we're going to be starting a meme channel, right, in the Discord. So you guys can, because you guys love your memes. You guys have, again, Sako too has some of the crazy, like, some of his memes make me cry. So he has some of the greatest memes in there. But we're going to be starting a meme channel. And we're also putting together, I'm talking with, I can't mention the person's name just yet, but I'm talking with somebody who's also the editor right now. And we're trying to really take things to a next level. And one of the things he suggested was some sort of either like movie night or game night, something where we can all, as a group, kind of like hang out and kick it and do some fun things. So look out for that as well. I want to say maybe possibly in the next 2 weeks, everything should be set up for all these channels to run efficiently, effectively, and all that stuff. So you know what I mean? So you guys look forward to that as well. A lot of commenting here, thanking Sako, congratulating him. You guys, this is amazing. Shout out to you guys. Bro Facts, 3 a.m. I'm like, go to sleep. See Soul, Sako, Master Fauci, Boing, back. Yeah, Slick Rick. Thanks for the love, you guys. Yeah, Fauci, obviously you just got in here, but yeah, I had to mention your name as well. Great stuff. Crazy setup. Thank you. Renovated the office over the weekend, guys. Got a new mic, got a new background. Pricey, you know what I mean? Cost some dollars, but this is what it's about. We got to always be improving, enhancing, changing, blah, 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 blah. All right. So with that being said, right, coming back to the main topic of today's live, I think this is quite the great, amazing step. Why do I sound? I sound like one of these these guys who are just like. Anyways, I think it's quite the step that Ftmo has made. Buying a broker, you know what I mean? A prop from buying a broker is unheard of. Super game changer, and I think this is a step in the right direction. As you guys are aware, I always always vouch for FTMO in terms of the only prop firm that I really went with. I went the fibers as well. Had a great experience there as well, but I would put FTMO over the fibers. At that time, I didn't like the leverage with the fibers, but everything else was perfect. Very professional. Trading conditions were wonderful. It just the leverage was low, and I think now the leverage is different. But FTMO, I had zero complaints about. Like I have not one thing to complain about. I didn't complain about the slippage, the spread. When I was trading with FTMO, it was chef's kiss, the best of the best. Okay, so that's FTO means they going crazy. Right? So yeah, man. So yeah, that's what has happened. So it's been a very interesting, I want to say 24 hours since this news got released. And again, shout out to Marcus for bringing that to my attention. He's probably not here because he was looking to short Nas, so he's probably focused on his charts. But with that being said, guys, yeah, it's been an incredible last 24 hours. And February, like I said, has been amazing. I've been talking to a lot of you guys. I remember Fauci was showing me his results. I think I was talking to Ludo, obviously. I was talking to a bunch of you guys. I think Sako was in there. I spoke to Sako. I spoke to a lot of you guys, and you guys have been doing wonderful this February. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy to hear that that is the case right now. Really, really good stuff. Really good stuff, man. Um, that's crazy. FTO means they're going crazy. The fibers is great. I need to try out FTO though. Yeah, Beeves. Bevs. Sorry, Bevs. I think I've seen you here before. Welcome back. Yes, FTMO is fantastic, and the fibers are also. I have nothing bad to say about the fibers either. I didn't like the leverage, right? But at that time, I think the leverage at that time was 1 to 30, and then for indices, which is all I trade, it was like 1 to 10 or 1 to 5. No, it was 1 to 3. That's what I remember being 1 to 3. Bro, that frustrated me. It took me for I would have to swing trade to make money, and I wasn't a swing trader, right? So it was a bit frustrating in that sense. But in terms of how professional they were, in terms of how everything was, the fibers, I have no complaints against them. They were phenomenal. They were phenomenal. I'm not going to be upset at the leverage. That was their rules. I agree to it. They have nothing. I can't say anything wrong about that. FTMO, like I said, I didn't pass their challenge when I took it, but it's still the most highly respected prop firm in my books. It's a prop firm that I'll always not always stand by, but I can always vouch for. You know what I mean? Until otherwise. But yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Marcus said I'm still here. Okay, Marcus, was good. I thought you were right, because Marcus been cooking the markets too. Yeah, he's another person. He's the person I want to mention. I've been talking to Marcus as well. Marcus is going crazy with the trading, and I'm very happy to see it because Marcus is like, him and I have different trading styles. I scalp 1 to 2. I'm out of there, right? 1 second, guys. Yeah, there you go. 1 to 2, and I'm out of there. I'll be out of these trades fast. You know what I mean? Today, the trade that I took with US 30, I think I was in there maybe 5 minutes. Other days, it's like 2 minutes, sometimes 10. You know what I mean? The trade I took on gold, though, I took 2 positions, and one of them I had to hold overnight. But either way, Marcus, when he gets into a position, he can just scale in. And he can turn like a position where you're supposed to make like 1% to 10%, and it might not even move 10% worth, right? Like, so I was like, man, if you get into certain trading firms and challenges and whatnot, you do great. And Marcus is crushing it. So, you know what they say, man, when the people around you are succeeding, you're succeeding. So I'm very happy for Marcus and his progress. He is crushing it right now. So shout out to you, Marcus, as well. Bro, I really need to try them for swing trading. You should. The fibers, all the swing traders that I knew were speaking highly of the fibers because their conditions was best for swing trading. So for sure. Marcus said that's the bootcamp challenge. High stakes is what you want. Got you. Yeah, it's probably they've changed the models and convert and like put some different options in different places. But at the time, it was called something else. It wasn't the bootcamp because the bootcamp was available. It was something else. It was a different model. And yeah, it was a very interesting experience. But yeah, nothing bad to say about the fibers at all. Yeah, they fixed it though, but the crypto leverage is still doo doo. Yo, Bebs, where are you from? The fact that you said doo doo. Where are you from, Bebs? I gotta know. Please let me know in the chat which country, city you're from. I have a feeling like I know where you're from. But yeah, I hear you. There are 3 different types of challenges with the fibers. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I just don't know exactly what they are. Marcus, send me those swing setups, bro. I think I need to try fibers, and I will never have a chance to over leverage and blow my account. I mean, Slick Rick, in a sense, yeah. That was one thing with the fibers. I never failed the challenge with the fibers from over leveraging. What happened was that I just couldn't hit the profit target in time because the leverage was too low. I couldn't possibly hit the daily drawdown. There was no such thing. You see what I'm saying? So if you're somebody who has a problem with over leveraging or taking massive risks, they won't let you because the leverage isn't there to take those positions. So you might want to consider that slick Rick for sure. Or am I going to Mamba Signal Group? Brother, y'all trying to get me in trouble. I'll leave that between you and Marcus. Uh, so the TV behind still works. Oh, yeah, yeah, of course it works. It's not just no like, it's not like one of those like fake TVs you see at IKEA where there's like a picture in the frame. It's a real one. Ah, you're Ghanaian. Yo, brother. Wait, you speak Chi or you speak Fanti? Which one do you, or you speak Ga, you speak Ewe, Nzma, Ahanta? What do you speak? Let me know. Mr. R say, yo, what's good, Mr. R? Long time no see. Marcus said, thanks. You're welcome, brother. Where were you? I messaged you in the Discord. Yeah, Adib regulating the chat. Shout out to Adib. I went to the hotel, bro. Mr. R, you went to the hotel? I'm not gonna ask what you were doing. We're gonna leave that alone. So yeah, man, those have been my experiences so far. And like Sako mentioned earlier, cheap is expensive, guys. I know that you speak Chi. Got you. So you're probably a Santi. I'm speaking like a Canadian, but I can speak the language. Don't get it twisted. I just don't like speaking out here because it's just weird. But if I ever spoke to you, I would speak to you properly. I can speak the language. Don't get it twisted. But I speak Fanti, right? So it's a little different. How do you know all the languages? I'm impressed. Also, I'm a girl. Yeah, I figured because your name is Bevs. Because, well, okay. I am also Ghanaian. You know what I mean? That's why I know. I was there last year. My father passed away, so I was there last year. I stayed in Ghana for 3 years. I was born here, but I lived in Ghana for about 3 years. And did you, okay, so Bevs, let me know if you're either in Ghana, went to school in Ghana, or like if you've ever had an experience like that, because I want to share my experience with you as to how Ghana was for me as as a foreigner who had no idea the system was like that, bro. It was culture shock at its highest. Bro, that was crazy. But yeah, I'm from Ghana as well, Bevs. Welcome. You know, fellow Ghanaians in here. I think you're the third Ghanaian here. The rest of them are males. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's there's a couple of us in here. We had a fight one time with the Nigerians and we almost won. But the Nigerians, there's just too many of them. Well, awesome. You know what I mean? I'm currently in Ghana. Been here my whole life. Oh shoot! You know what? That my wife and I want to go back to Ghana. If I go back to Ghana, I'll try and hit you up. Maybe we can do a meet and greet in Ghana. And then you can play the Ghanaian Joe song. Yeah, but sorry. I know you've seen the meme where they're like, where the guy goes, when you're sending money back home, and he's like, I hope they use this for something good. And then it cuts to the scene where the guys are like, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. We are making money and you are sleeping. We are making money and you're sleeping. I know you know the meme. Please tell me you know the meme. Oh my God. And please tell me you know the one where the guy was like, where he found out that somebody got killed in the area and he was like, if it was my own Ophelia or Emmanuel, look at my face. Look at my face. So I could have killed a lot of people. Yo, when our people go off, I think it's the best thing in the world, bro. I saw a Ghanaian guy one time. He was arguing at a grocery store. He said, hey, you think I'm a kid? You haven't seen somebody who's mad before. I will blow your nose off. Yo, shout out all my guys, bro. We the best, bro. I don't care what no one says. And, Bevs, tell them our jollof is unmatched. No Nigerian jollof, no other jollof can touch us, bro. We are the best. Oh my God. Anyways, coming back to the Ftmo stuff, I just had to vibe a little bit with my Ghanaians, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. We have people from Nigeria, lots of people from South Africa. You know what I mean? We have people from Kenya, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Mozambique, like a lot of places. You know what I mean? So shout out to all my people in Africa. Shout out to my people in Bangladesh, India. We have people from Estonia. Shout out to Marcus. Netherlands. Where else? Obviously the US. Shout out to all my people from the US. New York, Baltimore. I think the other person's from, is it Louisiana? We have someone from Florida as well. Like a lot of people, man. It's good stuff. And people from the Caribbean. Shout out to all my Caribbeans. We have people from Aruba. We have people from, I think, St. Kitts, Jamaica, and Turks and Caicos, I think. Lots of people, man. Lots of people. I think we're well represented as Africans here. Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll definitely meet up. And yes, I do know the meme. I'm crying. Okay, I have one more for you, Bevs. Bevs, if you see this, you know what? I'm going to see if I can find it, that we can watch it together. But yeah, I see people dropping their flags. Hey, drop your flag, bro. If you're here, drop your flag right now. Drop your flag in the chat. But I hope you saw the one where the pastor was being pranked as an Uber driver and he went crazy. I'm gonna find the video and we're gonna watch it together. Let's see. Absolutely, we'll definitely meet up. Bro, can you say anything in your native language? Just curious what the language sounds like. Yeah, I can. I'll think of something to say that doesn't require me to sound too weird. You'll drink Fanta. Canada Jollof on top. You already know it. Yes, everyone knows. Carl Jung from Jamaica. Shout out Jamaica. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, shout out my Jamaicans. I grew up around Jamaicans, bro. Jamaicans are raw, bro. They crazy. The Jamaicans are fire people. A lot of my friends were Jamaican. Shout out to my Jamaicans. Zimbabwe too. Yes, sir. Zimbabwe flag, Estonia flag. Yay. What's good? What's good? Mozambique. Slick Rick. What's good? Slick Rick is also from Zimbabwe, seems like. Drop your flag in the chat, people. Drop your flag in the chat. Drop your flag in the chat. Drop your flag in the chat. We have a great community full of lots of people, I mean, from different parts of the world, and it's amazing that trading has brought us together. So anyways, I'm going to see if I can find this meme real quick and see if I can get you guys to watch it with me. I think that will be hilarious. I think that will be absolutely hilarious. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can find the YouTube right here. Ghana Uber driver prank. Let me see if I can find it. Please. I gotta find this meme, bro. I got to find this meme. Hey, Fauci, don't kill me. I'm dying to my stomach. Yes, sir. Fauci, represent Canada, bro. Put in the Canadian flag, bro. Drop your flag and then drop where you're originally from as well. Oh my god, for Jamaica, bro. You can't make me say that word, bro. That's terrible. Yeah, that's hilarious. I think it's Uber prank. I think I might have to type in like African Uber guy or something. Let me see. Fauci's dying. Malume. That's cool. Let me see if I can find it, guys. 1 second. I'm gonna try and find this here for you guys, real quick. African Uber driver prank. There's no way that video's lost, bro. There's no way. Oh, this is it, you guys. It's okay, guys. It's 6 minutes long. If you guys down to watch it, I was hoping I could find the part where he just kind of goes crazy, but the whole video is 6 minutes long. You guys, let me put it in the poll. If you guys want to watch it, we'll watch it. If you guys don't want to watch it, it's all good. I'll just share the Bevs, join the Discord so I can send you the video. I'll just share it in the Discord for everybody else to watch. Do you guys want to watch the African? Oh my gosh. Okay. Video. Put an exclamation mark. And start a poll. Let's see. Let's see if we can get. If it works out, we'll watch it together. I'll switch the screen. We'll watch it together and we'll see. How many people are in here? I can't even tell. Let me see. Refresh. Boom. Oh wow, there's 15 people in here. 15 people in here. Didn't even realize because I had the thing off. So let me guys know. If not, we'll stick to the whole topic of FTMO and stuff like that. We got a couple minutes anyways before I hop off. But how you make flag emoji? You just gotta search. Oh my god, Fauci. Fauci, don't do this, bro. Don't embarrass us, eh? Don't embarrass us, bro. Bro, just scroll through the emojis. There's peoples, there's flags, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Nature, food, keep scrolling, travel, activities, objects, symbols, and then some of the flags that not those flags. Let me see. Oh, in here there's no flags. I guess you're gonna have to copy it from somewhere else. My fault, Fauci. My fault. At least on here, from what I can see from YouTube, there aren't any flags. So my fault. I misjudged you, Fauci. I owe you I apologize for my behavior. You know what I'm saying? I owe you an apology. Oh, bro, 88% of you guys said yes. Okay, there's 9 people. All right, let's go. Only a couple people said no. To the few people who said no, you know what I'm saying? Majority rules. All right, guys, we're gonna watch. It's just 6 minutes. Watch for the 6 minutes. Let's laugh together. We'll get back to the whole FTMO thing before we end the stream. All right. So let me see if I could pull this up. Let me see. Let me see if I could switch this. Wrong one. me see here. Screen capture. There we go. Okay, cool. So it's this here. It's where is it? This one right here. Now, you guys, let me know
better relax, man.
if you guys can hear the sound. Can you hear the sound?
Why you take all day?
Let me know. Let me know. Let me end the poll real quick. Let me know. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear the sound? Just made me feel like a boomer. Hey, I felt you. Wow, you make Mr. R show you, brother. Fauci, nah, bro. We gotta talk. We gotta step into my office after this live stream, bro. We gotta talk. Yes. Okay. You guys can hear that? You guys can hear the sound? Is it high enough? Is it loud enough? Or you need me to make it louder? Let me know. Let me know. Yep. Everybody see yep. Okay, cool. Yes, we can. Okay. All right. I guess all right, then let's go full screen. Let's graphics are absolute trash. Nah, dog. There's no 360p, bro. We're gonna need a Sharingan to read that, bro. I'm gonna need Itachi's eye to see that. That's way too low. Nah, but there's no. Where's the original? Oh my gosh. Do you guys still want me to play it? Like, look at the graphics. Can you guys still okay with that? Because if you are, I mean, you're watching on the phone. All right, guys, let's just do this. It's whatever.
It appears like an XL.
We don't know. He's irritated right now, man.
Okay, wait. Let me give you guys a bit of a backstory to this whole thing. So the guys in the car, they decided to call it Uber just to mess with him, right? So they're gonna get in this Uber. They're gonna start kind of talking crazy and all that stuff. And this guy's a God-fearing African man. So at some point, yeah, I mean, it kind of gets them. But anyways, that's a bit of the backstory. So hope you guys can see it, read it, watch it, hear all that good stuff. And yeah.
You the one who irritating people.
Bro, I don't care.
Bro, stop talking to me, bro.
Dang, bro.
Start talking
I told you we was, bro, you always trying to pick fights.
You told me what?
It's like you always trying to pick fights with everybody.
Because I told you I had to go.
Bro, y'all need to relax, bro. Chill out. Y'all need to relax,
bro. I had to go somewhere. Y'all ain't got to go nowhere. Y'all wait to ask somebody to go somewhere. You shut up talking to me first, boy.
Please stop, bro. Because you are man.
Man, y'all irritate me, bro. I told y'all I had to go somewhere. Y'all want to make me ride to this dumb old thing with y'all, but I don't want to go with y'all, bro.
Right,
period. And then Vontae always got something to say, bro. Stop talking to me.
Man, bro, don't start rapping to me, bro. Chill out, bro.
Don't touch me, bro.
Chill out, bro. Just cool down, bro.
Niggas just inconsiderate, bro. Nobody want to be with y'all all day 24/7, bro.
This is it right there, my nigga. All you gotta do.
Nobody told you get in the car, nigga. You taking all day.
Nigga, bro.
Bro, I'm not even with her.
You're not with what, man? Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, alright. Armand just talk too much. Shut up. You talking too much, boy. Then I get in the car, the Uber driver got on jazz music and jumped. Like, come on, bro.
Bro, don't even come at me.
Bro, I don't care. Why are you doing this job? What is you doing? I'm doing what I want to do, boy. What is you talking about?
Ignore it.
Hey, man. Then ask you, is it Uber?
I kind of want to fast forward. I'm not gonna lie.
You always trying to start something.
But I don't want you guys to miss nothing.
Bro,
Bro,
you
stop.
talk too much anyway, bro. You talk too much and you talk too much. You talk too much. You talk too much.
Bro, you can stop
What, bro? Stop the car. Stop the car. Stop the car. Stop the car. What's up? Man, what is you?
Bro, y'all not finna do nothing. Chill out, bro.
You're not getting out, nigga.
Bro, what's up, bro? Bro, what's up right now, nigga, bro? Bro, let the car, get out the car, bro.
What's up,
bro? Chill out. Hey, relax.
The police are going to come in here now.
Relax.
And then you want to turn on gas
Are you going on this get let's go.
Hey, get in the car. Get in the car.
They got Unc stressing, bro. Unc is stressing.
Hey, man.
Nigga got my seat, bro.
I thought you were leaving. I want to close and go. Are you still going?
Man,
And
what?
you got down and said you were not going.
Bro, you ain't leaving me. Period.
Nigga, I'll close it, please. I'll close my door.
Alright. Do that then.
Let him close his own door, nigga.
Hey, bro, y'all niggas always arguing, bro. Don't nobody care, bro.
I don't care. You know what, bro? Just take us back home, bro. Just take me back home, bro.
Take us back around the corner.
Just take us back home, bro.
Okay.
He's happy to look act there.
Hey, man. Tired of this junk, bro.
Man, dog, stop yelling, bro. You doing it.
I don't care, bro.
Stop yelling,
These niggas about shut up, bro.
Shut up, bro. You up there
I don't care, nigga. We always doing that,
Blood
bro.
pressure going up for real.
much, bro.
That's all you do.
Man,
y'all-
Bro, don't even bring me into this, boy. All right, bro. Wait till we get back. Wait till we get back. All right. All right, bet. Wait till we get back. Wait till we get back.
Wait till we get back,
Bro,
bro.
you talking to
Chill,
bro. Shut up, man. All you niggas is, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. For real, bro. Before I really go there with y'all niggas, bro. On my mama, bro. Do not say nothing else to me, bro. I'm digging off video, bro. That's period. You soft too, boy. Stop talking to me. Bro,
Hey!
You are in my car. You are going to spoil my car. I will call the police. You are going to spoil my car. I didn't bargain for this. I swear to God, I'll call the police. Let me drop you off in peace and go my way. I'm begging you.
all right. Go ahead.
Don't talk to me. I swear to God, in the name of Jesus, don't talk to me.
Hold up, bro. I'm a grown man, though.
Man, wait, what? What y'all talking about, bro?
You say you are going home, right?
I'm talking about him back there, right?
Yeah, we're going home.
I asked you to keep quiet in my car. I asked you to keep quiet in my car. I will call the police.
Oh, snap.
I asked you to keep quiet in my car.
Hold on.
I have children like you. You are so disrespectful.
I'm disrespectful.
You come from Africa, all of you. This part you are doing is not the genetic quality that you have. Shut up! I'll call the police on you.
Bro, you ain't gonna, bro.
Get out from my car.
Sir, all right, sir, relax. It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank.
Bro.
The camera, man.
Woo! That took a while to get there. My fault, guys. But that was hilarious, bro. Oh my god. I remember that when this thing came out, I was in tears, bro. This guy is straight from Ghana, bro. Ain't nobody could tell me nothing. Ain't nobody could tell me nothing, bro. My man is straight from Ghana, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. This guy says, shut up! Yo, when you hear a Kenyan get mad, bro, all the T's turn into R's. He said, I will call the police. He said, I swear to God, in the name of Jesus, bro. This guy was going crazy, bro. Oh, man. This video used to make me cry, bro. Oh, man. So my fault, guys. That took a hot minute to get there. That took way too long. I almost considered, like, getting rid of it. But, anyway, shout out to all you guys who stayed with me. Only, like, 3 people left. It's all goody. But, whew, I don't even remember how we got here. But, yeah, man. African memes are the funniest. So, and plus, we always do, like, trading and talking and whatnot. I thought it would be cool if we watch something every so often. But, anyhow. Whew, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought that was funny. Maybe you can't relate, but if you're African and you hear this guy's accent and you hear the way he's responding, you just know, bro. This is every African uncle in the world, bro. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Anyhow, so coming back to what we were talking about. What we've been talking about. Oh yes, Ftmo. Come back to Ftmo and Oanda. Long story short, this is a really great power move by them. I think it's going to do a lot for the community and for the prop firm space. And we as traders should be in a much better space after this. All right, guys. I really got nothing else to say after this. I think I'm going to just call it here. Usually the stream is from like 11 to 12. It's 11:40, but I started at like 10:40. So it's technically been an hour already. But unless you guys got something else to talk about, I'm going to probably just call it right here. Whew, that was a good laugh. That was a good laugh. Oh, my Lord. That was hilarious. But yeah, man. Shout out to all you guys who are in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord already, you should join the Discord. It's pinned up here. Excuse me. If you're new, shout out to... Oh, Bevlin. Okay, so Bev's joined. Shout out to you, Bevs. Let me wave to you real quick. Welcome to the Foreign Money family. Glad to have you here. All your brothers and sisters in here are awesome. We have Yolomi, who's like our... kind of like our mother, the OG mother in here. Yolomi is... You'll see. She's a rich, let me just give you, very rich lady, helicopter pad on her rooftop, pearls, wine, all that good stuff. She has 20,000 servants, you know, all the cars in the world. She's one of those aunties. Even though if you tell her, she'll say no, she's broke, but it's not true. Ilomi's a rich lady. But she's like our mother in here, the OG. We have a lot of people in here that, long story short, you're gonna get to know. You're gonna love them. They're pretty cool. We have a couple Ghanaians in here too. So welcome to the family. All right, guys. I sent it to my boss. That's a podcast room a lot. You know what though? The person I'm working with recommended I start doing some podcast type stuff. So maybe we might actually do it. I'll get a proper mic and a setup, and maybe we'll start doing some. Maybe we can start interviewing some of you guys. Who knows? But we'll see what happens. All right, we might do a podcast in the future. But this, honestly, this room setup was just something that when I saw, I was like, this is what I want in my office. So that's all that it was. It was expensive, but to me, it's worth it. My wife initially, she wanted us to do a different design, but when I looked at it, I'm like, I don't really like that. You know what I mean? So we had bought all the materials, everything, brought it to get it set up, and then after I was like, nah, I don't want it. So we sent everything back, and then we kind of waited. This kind of popped up, and we went with this. I love this a lot more. If you guys like it, I'm rocking with it for sure. But yeah, man, in the future, we will do some of those things, you know what I mean, and see how it goes from there. But yeah, man, I appreciate all of you guys being here. It's always fun chilling with you guys every Tuesday. By the way, those of you who are new, I doubt it. This is only like 11 people in here. But if you're new, for some reason, in here, Tuesdays and Thursdays is when we stream. Tuesdays and Thursdays is when we stream. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays, every Tuesday, Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we stream. All right, we used to do it every day for a challenge. That account got, what happened to that account again? Inactivity hit that account, so we're doing this now. But if you guys also would like to trade with me, I trade with the members, almost every day of the week, and we'll be making money for real. Okay, we have people passing challenges, we have people doing certain things, getting better, all that good stuff. You can check out the link in my, either it'll be in this description, or it'll be like, if you go on my page, it should be there under links. You can also see it on my Instagram, and so on and so forth. All right. But anyways, let's see. How was your trading day, fam? My trading was great. I might as well show you guys my trading real quick. Let me just answer these other ones real quick. Start the podcast with me. I'll talk about how to kidnap a person step by step. Brother, you are officially banned from the podcast. Even if you get baptized, I'm not having you back on. Ludo said, "What the hell? What the hell are you looking at?" Oh, I was looking at another screen. I have 4 screens in my room, guys, excluding that one. I have 4 screens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, by the way, you guys asked me for like a setup of like what the room looks like. I did record one for you guys when I was building this, so you guys will see it on my Instagram at some point. Shout out to you guys on my Instagram. I haven't posted in a hot minute. You know what I mean? Just been busy, but I have been doing stuff though. Don't get it twisted. I've been doing stuff, but I will get back to posting on my stories. Stuff is going. Yeah. Canadian prices are getting like ridiculous. But let me show you guys what we got going on for my trading day. Let me see here if I can show you. I didn't trade. I traded US30 and I traded. So yeah, let me show you guys real quick what I got going on. All right, let me switch. Now, when I froze up, and I was just being extra. So I looked over at my screen and I was just analyzing it. And then I realized you guys are going to be like, bro, is this frozen? So I just kept the pose. And then I turned over and gave you that weird blank stare. And there you have it. There's your moment. There's your moment. All right, let me switch real quick. Wrong one. And let me switch to... 1 second. Let me switch to... One moment, guys. Booyah. All right, this is how the trading was for this day. I don't have a picture of the one from Monday because I delete everything every day to get a fresh start. But I do have the screenshot. I think I could find the screenshot here somewhere. I do have the screenshot from Monday. Yeah, Monday. It's in the Discord actually. If you go in the trading ideas, you'll see it in the Discord. I took Monday I didn't take a trade. That was last week. Monday I didn't take any trade except I think gold. I think that was the only one. But anyways, this is what happened this morning on US30. Took a nice setup here. Quick 1 to 2. You know what I mean? I think it was in this trade for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 20 minutes. All right. And then this one on gold. This I took from a while ago. But as you can see, price literally tapped into this zone straight up to TP, no drawdown. Chef's kiss. I've been working on a strategy with gold, so we're going to see what happens there. And we will, like I said, I'll bring it to the public once it's ready. But this strategy on gold, you guys will see every time I take a trade on gold, is nothing short of a 1 to 5. That's how good the strategy's been on gold. So I think I got gold figured out, but I want to be careful because it could just be, luck of the trend, right? It just could be that we're going up. And so I've just been fortunate to get into these trends. But that's how my trading has been. So far, February, though, beautiful setups, beautiful trades. It's just been amazing. And I heard from you guys are doing great as well. So really, really happy to hear that. Guys, go for me to be the first in podcast. But yeah, anyways, with the podcast stuff, we will look into it. We'll see what sets up and we'll take it from there. Any other questions or anything left on FTMO and the whole thing? That was what this whole stream was about before we kind of bring this to a close. If not, I'm going to let y'all go early. I'll dismiss you guys. Early dismissal. You guys remember in class when the teacher would say, guys, I'm letting you go 5 minutes early today. Bro, you feel like you have an extra hour to yourself, bro. You couldn't wait to get out of class. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to give you an early dismissal if you guys have no other questions or anything regarding FTMO and this new change. But yeah, trading so far has just been very straightforward, very beautiful. Nice setups. Nothing too crazy. Very clean setups. On Monday, actually. Where is it? On Monday. This is one of the... Where's the setup we took? Was it here? This. I remember this. There was a setup here. Supposed to get in right here. Or something like that. It was really low. I think we got in like right here. This was supposed to be crazy. I remember this. The one before that, 2 at 9. This was also somewhere here. This trade, something like that as well. There was like 2 or 3 setups and then a third one later on. It was just such a good day. But the only reason why I didn't take the trades, none of these are my setups. My fault, guys. None of these are my setups. So I just stayed out the market. That's all that it was. I could tell, and you can ask the Discord members. In fact, one of them made money still because we got in later on and I said, bro, take this trade. I took that trade for like a small, literally like a 1 cent lot. Just so I can say, bro, I've seen 3 trades today. This one is going to go the same way. I want to know that one of them would have went if I got into a trade, and that also ended up hitting TP. So every trade that I took yesterday, including gold, they all hit. Every single one. And every setup also went to TP. And not just like a 1 to 2, like 1 to 7, 1 to 8. So that's what I'm saying. February is starting off really, really, really good. In terms of, trading. Nas, I haven't taken nothing really on Nas. Nothing too crazy. As you can see, it's just, I think Marcus around here wanted to sell. I said no. And there's a reason why. It's not at any zone that I respect. Price is just kind of waffling about. Gold is just, you know what I mean? It's just, it keeps on going, right? But we're starting to see market structure shift just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay? Boom, boom, boom. So this could be a retracement towards the downside. This could be the beginning of the end. Okay? This could be the beginning of the end. But you guys wait. Wait for at least a 15-minute to give you a nice, proper, let's say some clear structure. Maybe a break of, maybe a break around here on the 15. Then I would start moving forward for sells. I wouldn't really look at anything else until now, because right now gold is it just keeps on going. We have massive gaps right here on the 15. You can see that need to be filled. There's a bunch down here. There's like a whole bunch of stuff. So anything is possible. You see what I'm saying? Mark said just an early dismissal, bro. The last 5 minutes felt like an hour. I remember those. Haha. Yeah, exactly. Gold will sell hard on Friday NFP. Most likely. We'll see, right? I'm going to analyze gold. Be careful and see how I get into those trades. All right, guys. So it is officially 11:50 a.m. I'm a man of my word. I promised an early dismissal. You're going to get an early dismissal, my boy. So guess what's about to happen now? We're about to call it a day. Let me give you my final ending speech. Where's my paper to read? Right here. Wait. No, I can't use that. I want to see if I can have my paper. It's okay. Here's my paper. I would like to thank all my supporters who have supported me this far. Without you, I could not have gotten to this point. Because of your continued support and commitment to this channel, I am now a YouTuber. So I would like to thank you all by giving you 5 to 10 minutes to relieve yourselves of trading stress. Thank you. Have yourselves a great day, guys. Power Horse, we love you, bro. Hey, I love you guys too, man. You guys are the bomb. Yo. Yo, remember in school, bro? Yo, they would make maths present, and bro, people would be up there choking. They wrote the thing and couldn't read what they wrote. Oh man, the days of school, bro, having to present in front of your peers, and then you would be like trying to focus. You look over, I'll use Fauci. You look over, you see Fauci making a weird face, right? And then you're like, so I want to, sorry, I want to think, and now you can't look at Fauci because Fauci's about to make you fail your presentation. Yo, oh man, the good old days, man. I'm happy to be back with you guys. I'm happy the year's starting off this way. It is a good and beautiful day to be a trader. Lots of good things happening in the community, like Ftmo. You know what I mean? The prop firm space. And a lot of people are winning their trades. It is just like, this is like the golden era right now. I hope it lasts and you guys take advantage of it while you can. Hope you guys pass your challenges, get lots of payouts. And as always, I will catch you lovely people on the next one. Peace out, everybody. You guys have a great day. Great speech. Yeah, thank you. What the hell are you doing? I'm reading my script, Fassi. Don't talk to me like that, Fassi. That's disrespectful. I spent so much time perfecting that speech, okay? For you to ask me what I'm doing is disrespectful. I'm offended. All right, guys. All jokes aside, you guys have a good one, man. I'll see you all tomorrow. Man, I can't keep reading these comments, guys. I gotta go. I actually have to go get some work done. But I love you guys. You guys have a great one. GG's to all of you guys. Love, peace, and safety. I will catch you guys